Would you like to hear a story? I call it the untold story of my teenage crush. Let's go there. Some years ago, I lived in the city of Ibadan in Nigeria. And I remember there was this pretty young girl that lived on our street. We were just about 6 blocks away from their house. She was not only pretty, but she had a wonderful and beautiful name. In fact, that name was Wura, which translates to gold. And for some reason, I had a huge crush on this girl. And I remember literally almost every single day, I would walk the entire length of the street just to see her, and most importantly, see her smile. Like literally almost every single day. The good days were the days I would see her through their gate, and maybe she may not even notice me, but just see her, and I would be so excited in my spirit like I've just won a gold medal. And the bad days were the days when I would not be able to see her. There will be no signs of any living thing through their gate, and I would be like, oh my goodness. And many times I would repeat the same walk across the street just so that I could see her. And I remember she had about 3 to 4 brothers, hefty men with muscular bodies. It was so hard to get to see her alone because our brothers always accompanied her whenever she walked the streets or she was sent on an errand. It's just crazy. And now that I think about it, I think it's crazy that for 2 years straight I would walk the entire length of a street just to see a girl smile. But guess what? Throughout those 2 years, there was never a single time that I summoned the courage to tell Wura how I felt about her. And that was so bad. And that's why I'm making this video. Maybe every single day as well, just like I was always wanting to see Wura, you just fled with the idea of the dream. You fled with the idea of the vision, but you've not had the courage to pursue. You've not had the courage to literally cut the dream and go in chase of your dream. I don't want 2020 to be like the previous years for you. I want you this year to summon the courage, not just to walk the length of the streets of your dream without doing anything about it, but to take the courage to do something about it. Courage itself is not the absence of fear, but courage is pushing on despite the fear. And I don't know what your fears are. Maybe you fear success, maybe you fear failure, maybe you fear rejection, whatever it is that you fear. This year, summon the courage that you're going to take action despite the fear. Irrespective of how you feel, irrespective of the fear that you have within, you are going to do something. You're going to meet with people. You are going to take action. You're going to start that event. You're going to apply for that course. You're going to apply for that visa. You are going to take the necessary action to be able to land your dream and your vision in 2020. And believe you me, if you take action, 2020 will be a phenomenal year for you. And that's all I've got for you today on this episode of MOTIVITALITY. I believe you have been inspired. If you have, share this message with someone right away. And if you're saying, Dr. Sam, you've got to bring one of these messages to my corporate organization, that event I'm putting together in my country, or to my church, all you have to do right now is go into samuelekundayo.com/speaking, and you find a link to a form there to book me for that event of yours. And anywhere all over the world, by the grace of God, I will be there. Thank you once again for watching, and God bless you. Bye for now. My name is Dr. Now that I think about it, it is and anywhere all over the world of